Yeah. Oh, you saw it. You have to. Hey guys.
What's up? And welcome back to our channel.
Ooh.
So we have not posted in a while.
Like a month. We've been in a weird transition for the last
few weeks.
So,
so it's been hard to actually sit down and make a video, but
here we are. We're back.
We're back, and
now we're gonna try and make one every week.
Yeah.
Try.
We will. No. Yeah, we will.
We will.
We will.
We're gonna make a video every week.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So for today's video, we have a story.
The spooky story. How does he do it?
How does? Right, so we have a story for you guys.
And that story is...
We snuck into Beach Goth. And for those of you who do not know what Beach Goth is, it is a music festival that was in, where was it, Santa Ana?
It's a music festival that is in Santa Ana. It's in Santa Ana. We went to Beach Goth, which is in Santa Ana every year at the observatory. Awesome venue. This is kind of the story of how we got in.
We didn't plan to actually go and pay, which I respect people who pay. I would love to pay, but you know, it was kind of in a time of like...
duty calls.
Yeah, let's just try to sneak into Beach Goth. So we kind of were iffy about it, but we brought a few friends with us and we were like, why not try?
Ina was being cool. She was being cool about it. She didn't care. She just wanted to come along for the ride.
Yeah.
She was down for it. Nick didn't have work, so he was down for it, and Colton was also down for it. So we got the crew together. We went to Beach Goth, drove about an hour in the rain trying to get there. We
finally got there, and I looked at the venue, and it literally is right next to a hospital, all gated around, and I was like, are you kidding me? I thought this was going to be a little more deserted than where it was, but we kind of still were like, fuck it, let's do it. We're going to get in. Like, in our head, we were determined, we were like, we're going to get in.
And Colton and I walked around alone for like almost 2 hours trying to figure out a way that we could either hop a fence or just like schmooze our way in with security or just work something out. We eventually went over by the artist admission. There was Home Depot, and we were gonna try and sneak in through the back of Home Depot, but that didn't work. We all met up again kind of towards the front of the entrance, and we started making a plan.
Yeah, we started kind of like deciding what we're gonna do, how we're gonna split up, and me, Ina, and Nick, we three parked while Cole and Colton were kind of scoping around and seeing how we can get in possibly. And we were like, yo guys, like what the hell are we gonna do? Because it was so hard to get in. Everything was blocked, so we were like, let's try again. So me, Ina, and Nick all separated, and then Colton and Cole went. And during that time, me, Nick, and Ina were just cruising around, walking around, see if we can get in any way at all. And we actually saw a guy sneaking in right in front of police. I mean, he literally broke the fence, went in, darted in, and closed it. And the cops were like, oh, they were like, what the hell? Like, you just did this right in front of us. And it actually blew their mind that they did it right in front. But it was actually really funny. We were like, fuck no, we're not gonna do that. So we were just walking around, still cruising. Finally, me and Ina are like, we're so over this, there's no way. Nick was like, I'm gonna get in. So we started going back to the front. Nick's kind of looking around. All of a sudden he's like, all right guys, I'll be back.
At this time, my friends who were in Beach Goth had called me and said they were gonna leave and give us our wristbands, or give us their wristbands so we could just get in. So I was trying to get a hold of them, telling them to stay where they were because we pretty much had an in. And as I was walking back to them, they were here, I was here, I'm walking back to them, and as I'm walking back to them, Nick was walking away, and I was trying to get his attention, but he's like, no, dude, it's chill, just like, I'll find you guys. And I'm like, we're just like, fuck it, like, we're gonna go get some food, we're gonna go to Del Taco, figure out a plan, whatever, we're gonna get in. So as we're walking, I'm just like, God damn it, I already know what's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna get a call from Nick, and he's gonna just be like, oh dude, I'm in. Literally within 45 seconds, I get a call from Nick, and I look at my phone, I'm like, oh my god. And I pick up, and he's like, dude, I'm in! I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So of course he made it in. He's like, no dude, it's easy. You just hop the fence and you're backstage and then you just schmooze your way past the security guard. It's totally chilling. I'm like, alright, well we have like 5 people with us, so that's not happening. Yeah. So he what he did was he snuck past one of the security guards, hopped past the fence that connected between the venue and the hospital grounds, and he ended up in backstage.
Chilling backstage.
And he met he met the Growlers, he met fucking everybody that you could possibly imagine that was at Beach Goth, and he was like right up front. He even got on stage for a second.
By this point we were starving as hell. I was about ready to pass out, so we were like, let's eat. Yeah, so we went to Del Taco. Just eating, and we finished our food at Del Taco. Then we started walking back to Beach Goth, and at this point, me and Ina were getting so tired, and Cole and Colton were just like, fuck, like we're gonna get in, we still wanna try. And we were chilling on the side of the sidewalk near the venue, and this girl comes up to us and goes, hey guys, can I hang out with you for just 5 minutes, because there was like this fight going on, and she was like, I don't want to be near bad vibes. And we were like, yeah, for sure, like come talk to us. So we introduced ourselves, kind of started talking, and then Cole goes like, hey, like, are you leaving? And she goes, yeah, like I'm done with this. And we look at her bracelet, and he goes like, so can I have that? And she was like, yeah, like, sure, like, I mean, I'm not going anymore. Pulls out a ticket, pulls off her bracelet. I get the bracelet, and we figure out the ticket situation, and we give it to Ina. And then we were like, okay, now we just need 2 more tickets. I got in because I had a wristband, but then Ina, she had a ticket, but needed to get it confirmed at will call for a wristband, and I was like, fuck, like, it's not under her name, like, she's not gonna get in. And I was like, great, like,
balling on a budget. Right?
We were like, awesome, we came all this way and we didn't really accomplish anything. Started sitting down, and then we were chilling for like 25 minutes and just figuring it out, about ready to go home. All of a sudden I'm just sitting, and I was like, whoa, that guy looks familiar. And all of a sudden Nick just comes trotting back, looks a little sad. I'm like, oh shit, like he definitely got caught because he didn't have a wristband. Comes back, starts making a huge fucking scene at the will call. He's like, Kevin told me that these bracelets were gonna be here at this time, like, where the fuck are my bracelets? And like, it just created this amazing scene. It was beautiful because he's in improv, he's amazing. So he comes back to us, starts making a huge fat scene again, and it's like hilarious because it's a bullshit lie, and like, we were just chilling then. And so Nick came back to us, me and Ina were all just talking, and finally we were like, you know what, we're gonna go hunt some people down, and we're gonna go ask for a bracelet. So me and Ina and Nick start walking. We were eyeing some people, and we had no idea what bracelets they had or anything. So we finally met up with random people, and we go, hey, like, honestly, we're desperate. Can we have your bracelets? And they all pull out their bracelets, and they're all VIP, and they were like, yeah, sure. And we were like, are you shitting me? So they took off the bracelets, and we slapped it a wackety on us. This girl actually took out butter lotion for Nick because it wouldn't fit over his wrist. She literally took his hand and was like, it's going on. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Slides right on, boom,
I wish
we're
I was
in.
there for this.
Boom, we're in, VIP. And then we came back to them.
Right at that time we had found them, so we had met up with Ina, and they were off exchanging wristbands with whoever, and that's when we kind of decided, okay, fuck it, we're just gonna get wristbands from people who were leaving. So we kind of asked, like, we watched a few people leave, and then we watched this big group of people leaving, and we were just like, hey, you don't want those wristbands, do you? And he was like, you have cigarettes? For, I think, 3 cigarettes, so we got 3 wristbands to
which took
Beach Goth.
cutting his thumb off, basically.
Oh yeah, I like
got
ripped my thumb
boo-boo.
open trying to put the thing over my wrist.
But it was worth it.
I have feminine hands, you know, used a little spit as lube, it got the job done, you know?
Spit always gets the job done.
So we got in, We got to see the last few sets of Beach Goth. We saw, we got there right as
Growlers.
the Growlers were beginning. We saw Justice. We saw rlgrimes. We saw Moving Units play Joy Division.
Yeah.
But we got in. We successfully made it. We didn't trek out there for nothing. And that was our Beach Goth story. And that was also the first time I think any of us had been to Beach Goth. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never been to Beach Goth. It was actually really fun. Had fun. We hung out with our friends and it was definitely an experience.
Yep. And Coachella's next. Body slam. Woo!
Well, thanks guys for watching.
And
we will be posting more frequently now.
And
be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let people know that we suck at being in front of the camera.
We call that one the makeup kiss. When she, okay. This is the makeup kiss.
Like when you have your fake freckles and your highlight and stuff. It's safe.